Alright, what is up guys? So, another Killmonger video. I have been so excited to make this one. Been thinking about how I want to do it and everything, and I think I finally figured out the best way. So first of all, this is with the Content Creators Program. I do not own this champion. It is just temporarily access, just to make some videos on it to show you guys this new champion and everything, and then it will be removed from my account. So just let's get that out of the way because I know I always get questions about that. If you did not see the last video on Killmonger, we went over in depth on his synergies and what they do for the other champions. But today, in this video, we're going to be talking about how good this champion is and where he can really be good, which is, I think, in Alliance War. And there's two main aspects about this character for Alliance War. It makes him really good against power gain and Mystic champs, and then also against evaders. So first, let's talk about the Mystic champions. So, if you can see right here, his special 2, Vibranium Armor activates 3 indestructible charges. A charge is spent to ignore all of the incoming damage from an attack. So, you know, it's like if you accidentally mess up, you get hit a couple times, that can save you. Or, where it can be best applied is in Alliance War. If you're versing a Power Gain or a Mystic Dispersion champion, they get to an L3, you're like, oh crap. But if you have these charges up, you'll be safe. So I have a clip of this working actually against Dormammu here. So let's play this clip. So we got Killmonger going in against his Dormammu. He does have Mystic Dispersion, so you know, you always got to be careful of MD. So basically, all I'm trying to do here is just get to my special 2 and use it, and then you guys will see what happens. So Killmonger, as you can see, his damage is okay. His damage is going to increase, but I'm going to go over that once we start fighting Winter Soldier, and I just break down all of his abilities and how to play him there. I'll break down why he's hitting harder there. But yeah, so let's just focus on what he can do here. So we're almost at that L2. I don't want Dormammu to use a special, so I'm just going to wait. There we go. There's my opening. So I use my L2. It does some decent damage. Doesn't crit a whole lot, but that's fine. Now we have the charges up. So now we're at 75% health. We get hit by this L3. Boom. We're still at 75% health. So really awesome. Now we can just go in here, finish him off, kill him. So yeah, just really sweet stuff there. So if we hop back in game here, what you guys are going to see is, now if we look at the L1, so take a look here. Killmonger gains 2 counterpunch charges that last for 15 seconds. A charge is spent to shrug off the impact of an enemy attack for 0.75 seconds when Killmonger is blocking, allowing him to immediately counterattack. So basically, what you can do with this is, if you're versing an evasion champion, let's say a Spider-Man, and it's on a stun immune node, you can't parry, right? But what you can do is parry with these up. They hit you, you're indestructible, and then you can immediately go back in. And what makes him so good against invaders is he gets a True Strike ability. So I duel Spider-Man, so let's bring up that clip now. This is a 5-star Spider-Man, so we duel him here, and I apologize, he goes down really fast just because it's a duel. Couldn't really find a really beefed up Spider-Man to duel here. But you know, already he's evading like crazy. That's what Spider-Mans do. 3 evades in the first combo. He catches me. He's still evading. So we get the L1 off. Now we have the counterpunch charges. So there we go. We parried and went unstoppable. So now we can back out of the L1 there, get in. We see we have True Strike now, and boom, no more evasion from Spider-Man. So that's just really, really cool what he can do there. It's just so good once you get that True Strike going against invaders. I don't really have a good Spider-Man to fight to really show it, but yeah, I'll show you guys how to get True Strike up as well. So let's go in against Winter Soldier here, and I'll really just show you guys how to best play him. And this really cool thing with his bleeds, he has a really cool thing going with his bleed. His base bleed is just, you can't stack them unfortunately, but critical hits have an 80% chance to lacerate the opponent, inflicting a bleed. So this is really good with deep wounds. It's a 1.5 second bleed, but with deep wounds it gets very long. So deep wounds is great for this character. So what we're going to do is, as you can see, we have that armor up in the corner there, and now it got turned to reverberation. So when the armor is just sitting there like that, that means it's ready for it to be reverberation. You just have to take like a parry or anything like that and you'll get it. So if we're fighting an evader, we want to be using the L1, get the counterpunch charges. And how you get the True Strike is you just bait a special and then go in really fast, and you'll refresh the True Strike. And the really cool thing about Killmonger this was the first thing that I tested, is his reverberation, his armor, his True Strike. They're not buffs, so they don't count towards Mystic Dispersion. So that is just so awesome. That's what I really like about this character. So now we have True Strike up once again. Now we have the indestructible charges from using the L2. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bait this L1. And then we're going to get a True Strike up. And then we're going to take a parry. And then we're going to have Reverberation and True Strike. And this is going to give us a big attack increase. So let's take a blocked hit. Now we have Reverberation and True Strike, and look at our hands. They're like glowing. That means you're going to be hitting very hard. And as you can see, we're hitting for 1k on just base attacks. So if you get True Strike and Reverberation up at the same time, you get a big attack increase. That's to do with his signature ability. So it's really, really cool stuff there. So let's bait this L1, get True Strike, get off a parry. Oh. Alright, we got Reverberation up. There we go. But let's launch off an L2. We can get some good damage going. Boom, 10k crit on that L2. Pretty sweet stuff right there. Killmonger is, man, he's just so cool. And as you can see that those little gray bleeds there, 34, 35. Keep an eye out for those real quick, because something cool is going to happen with those. But now we can start hitting it hard again. Boom, 2800 medium crit. Look at this L2. This is going to hit hard. Boom, 10k. That was like about 15k in total on that L2. Some pretty nice damage. And yeah, if this guy could have an L3, we could eat the L3 with the indestructible charges. Right now we can get True Strike up if we bait this out real quick. Boom, there's a True Strike. And again, it's not buffs, so you don't have to worry about Mystic Dispersion with this character, except for Dexterity. That's the only thing you really got to worry about, which is just so awesome, man. I really, really like that. That those don't count as buffs. So let's bait someone out again, and let's actually get hit by the shots, just so. Oh, dang it! We accidentally activated Reverberation there. Oops. All right, well, there's Reverberation. But now, as you can see, that gray number is at 50. So now, are you guys ready to see something cool? Let me know. Are you guys ready to see something cool? Because something cool is about to happen. Let's just. Okay, there we go. Reverberation. Now we're gonna be hitting hard. Alright, now we use this L3, and guys, get ready. You can only do this once per fight, but if you use it well, look at those bleeds. 51 bleeds. He's hitting for 7k per tick. 7k per tick on those bleeds. Look at those bleed stacks. How cool is that, man? Oh, it's so cool. I really, really like that about this character, man. So cool. I can stack up those bleeds. So in a fight like Realm of Legends or Labyrinth, that would just be so beast. Just some really, really cool stuff there with Killmonger. I really like that design. You can, like I said, you can only do that once per fight, but I just think it's so awesome. So let me know what you guys think about that bleed, man. Pretty sweet, hey? Yeah, man. Alright, let's get some True Strike going here. So bait it, punish it immediately. Get the L2, some nice crits. We might as well just get the kill here. You got 25% health. So what we want to focus on is just getting Reverberation and True Strike up at the same time. Alright, so let's bait an L1. And then boom, True Strike, parry, and Reverberation. And now you can see we're hitting hard. And if you have them both up, your fists, they're kind of like, see how they're glowing gold? That's how you know that it's active, and you'll just be hitting really hard. Yeah, just some really cool stuff, man. Alright, let's get it off one more time. But yeah, actually I'll use the L3 again, just to show you guys that it won't activate again. Basically how it works is however many bleeds you've triggered in the fight, as long as it's more than 15, if you use the L3, it'll activate all those bleeds. So yeah, that's how that works. And to get the True Strike going, it can be a little annoying. Like on the L2, you can't really get it going on Winter Soldier here, the True Strike, unless you like evade the last part. You have to be very fast with punishing a special to get the True Strike active. See, now we got both of them up. Let's get an L2 off. Let's go for an L2 here. Big crits, Killmonger. Oh, it fell off. Still, man. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see how many hits this will take to finish him off here. Let's see. Let's see. We're almost there. Okay, got Reverberation up, but no True Strike. Can be a little annoying to get them both going at the same time, depending on the champion you're fighting. Just because with Winter Soldier, his L2, it's quite difficult to get the True Strike, but with the L1, very easy. So let's take these as blocked hits. There we go. Now we're hitting hard. And boom, there we go. Winter Soldier down. How many hits? 276. That's actually not too bad. Killmonger, he doesn't have like an amazing damage output. I just really like his utility. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video on Killmonger. I hope you did enjoy. Just a really cool character. So I hope you guys understand how to play him now after watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions on him. One thing to note, to get that damage output, he does need to be awakened, because in his awakened ability here, that when you have Reverberation and True Strike active, Killmonger gains an attack increase. And I'm not sure how this scales signature-wise. At Sig 99 though, it is 1262 attack. Is that his base attack? Yeah, pretty close to his base attack at signature level 99. So yeah, there's that, and then the other stuff he doesn't need to be awakened for that bleed stuff in his L3 doesn't need to be awakened. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how that would work as like a 5-star Killmonger. That bleed damage would just be insane. But yeah, so yeah, deep wounds would be really good with this character as well. And yeah, he needs to be awakened for that big damage increase. So yeah, that's Killmonger, guys. More so talking about his offensive utility and how he can be on Alliance War offense, not really on the defensive side. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video on Killmonger. Once again, this is the Content Creators Program, so huge shout out to Kabam, and thank you to them for letting me make this video. Really hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys have any questions on Killmonger. So I definitely think he's worth going for, and it's a shame that we can't target him as a 5-star now with the changes, because I probably would go for him. I have a skill gem. But yeah, I like him. Might go for him as a 4-star. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Peace out.